Did that shit back in the battlegrounds, back in oh, what is it? Haven't done that battleground in forever. The one with the dwarves. You're fighting in like the snowy.
The Alterra.
Yeah, the Alterra Mountains.
No, that's the Alterra Valley.
Yeah, the Alterra Valley. That's what I mean. Well, like there's this like little bridge that connects.
That's not Alterra Valley. That is Alterra Valley.
Well, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it is Alterra Valley. I was thinking of Arathi Basin.
That time I remember to levitate across the water. Well, anyway, there's this fucking bridge that the Horde like to push to get to.
Yeah, I like to call that thing the Bridge of Khazad-dûm because it was like sometimes it was like fucking impossible to defend that bitch.
Well, that's why I ran a priest and decided to just mind control the shit out of everything and just have him jump off the bridge. And like, I didn't get credit for the kill or anything, but you're mind controlling another character, making him jump off the bridge. I mean, come on, that shit's funny.
He definitely pulled a Gandalf and just said, Matt Damon did right off that bridge. For those of you who don't know, go watch that movie where he runs through the doors a bunch of times.
Runs through the... Talk about it.
The one where the dude... His life is being controlled or something like that. Oh, the Adjustment Bureau, that's what it's called.
We have not seen that.
He runs any viewers out there, go see the Adjustment Bureau.
I've seen cats randomly jump up and down. Fuck that shit. Fucking cats.
YouTube kids are fucking you up.
They are. I hate these motherfuckers. They rape the crap out of you. Side of with some bullshit on side of the bullshit. Alright, the Linux guy. This guy is, he's kind of a pushover, but he can't be if you don't know what the hell you're doing. So.
You mean the links?
Linux.
Get the links.
Linux.
It is definitely a links with an L and a Y and an M and an X.
Linux. You're retarded. You know what? Shut the fuck up.
I can't wait to see how many people comment on this shit calling you stupid, Spoon Man.
You know what?
I cannot wait to see.
Shut the fuck up, Alcatraz, or whatever.
I'm the Albatross.
Albatross.
I'm not a prison.
I don't give a shit.
Fucking apparently.
You could be Guantanamo Bay. Whatever. Guantanamo Bay.
How about you commentate your video?
Alright, frickin' this guy's gonna drop. Water totems. You're gonna want to leave them alone because they're good for the casters. Priests or healers rather. You're gonna love this because you pretty much get unlimited healing. You get healed and you also get some of your mana back.
Regen's a good amount of mana.
Yes. When you get the boss down to about 50%, he's gonna split in two. You're gonna have this cat running around. He's non-tunnable. He resets his aggro. You're better off just leaving him alone. It's good if you just let him go do whatever, especially if he's attacking somebody who's standing in the totem's range. You're going to want to stand in the totem because you get constant healing. Lightning totems are going to want to be DPS down because they interrupt casting pretty much. And that can get quite irritating if you're a healer or pretty much any caster. If you do enough damage to the boss, he'll call the Linux back and pretty much rinse and repeat. Make sure you do not let the boss stand inside the healing totems. He will get healed for a good amount. Last I checked, it was like 100k per second, and that's a lot, especially if you decide to be a fucking dumbass and just leave the motherfucker standing in there. Like I think it was the group before, my last group before this.
I hope all of you commentate on Spoon Man and tell him how much of an idiot he is for saying Linux instead of Linux.
It's Linux.
It's not Linux.
Why the fuck would you call it a lynx?
Because that's what the animal's called.
Hey, look at that lynx right there.
I mean, I can pull out my phone right
Lynx
now.
is the name of a fucking Zelda. Fucking Zelda shit. Why are we using Google during a fucking commentary? Oh.
I can't stand you being stupid.
Okay, obviously Google's not going to be able to say it because it's going to have the correct fucking the correct spelling, but it's not going to have like somebody saying Linux. It's pronounced Linux.
I mean, when you have the letters L-Y-N-X, you can't have that extra E sound. You can't say Linux when it's
Yeah, it's
spelled
Linux
L.
without an I between the N and the X.
It's not pronounced Linux. It's pronounced Lynx. Like you can't just make up a sound when there's no letter there. You can't just be like, I'm gonna make like 3 more sounds when there's no letters here.
This is some of that chicken shit bullshit that I was talking about.
It's not the way the
Jesus.
alphabet works.
Oh. Continue with the commentary.
On to the final boss.
Fuck.
Coming up on Dakar now.
Alright, so the tank thought it would be a good idea to to skip this first trash pack and decide to go right to the troll guys over here. But since the boss will siphon one person's life and pretty much use their abilities, and since there's a priest in the group and a warlock, yeah, the boss pretty much has access to fear, but that's not the case. The motherfucker decides to use leap of faith on one of the far mobs and pulls the entire group, which I thought was pretty interesting and quite clever. And you're still looking for it, aren't you?
Yep, you are so wrong, and I'm going to show you how wrong you are, Spoon Man.
Fuck you, Atomic Guatemala, whatever. I can't fucking pronounce shit tonight. I must be tired.
Albatross.
Ugh. Fucking tits and shit. Tits are wonderful. Tits are tits. Alright, the Hex Lord. This guy's abilities are going to be based upon who are in your group. So if you have a druid or a mage, pretty much he's going to do all druid and mage abilities. He'll siphon one person at a time, so he'll pick one random person. He picked me first, and one of his main abilities he decided to do was Leap of Faith. You're going to see him pull a mob towards him, and that's pretty much how we got the group behind us. And that's going to be a guaranteed wipe. You're about to see. There you go, Leap of Faith, and then the rest of them come running over, right there. And I got the instant rape button put on me. A medicine man, a hieroglyph, and 2 frickin' trash mobs. Yeah, not good.
That is a recipe for Rapey McRapeface.
Rapey McRapeface. Which you guys probably didn't see, but there's two ads that will come with the boss. You either get an undead, you either get an undead ghost, you either get a blood elf, or instead of the ghost, you're gonna get a demon, similar to the warlock pet. You can either CC them or kill them. It doesn't really matter, but I prefer to CC them just because they're out of the fucking way. Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I'm just here to help you guys, not tell you how to fucking do shit. Tits and shit.
That is how to be dead. Just lay there.
I'm about to get mass res. I still want that damn spell. I need to find a good guild. Oh, my guild's been level 19 forever. Never gonna get 25. There's this guild called Athena's Avatars on my server. Like, I think I might join them. They have like 900 people.
Sounds like a gay name. You might as well.
Okay, they have 900 members, and I'm guaranteed they probably do 25 mans.
You might as well name your guild Zeus's from Under Cheese.
Might as well name my fucking guild Fuck You in the Ass. Fucker.
That's what happens when we can't think of a good comeback.
I know. Fucking shit likes to fuck me up, so. So yeah, we come back, we start killing these guys, which is good, because we definitely did not want the same thing to happen again. The first time that we did this, when I was actually recording this, I thought that the guy used fear. He definitely used leap of faith, which I thought was quite clever. Asshole. So yeah, this is definitely different from the BC encounter with this guy. When he just used one ability, he will use a bunch of abilities from that particular class. Like for me, he will use Psychic Screen, Flash Heal, regular heal, Leap of Faith, as you just saw. I don't think he uses Guardian Spirit. He will use Greater Heal. He'll use my dots. Power Word Pain, Devouring Plague. I haven't seen him use Holy Fire. That's not a guarantee. Alright, since it's an undead this time, I can use Shackle Undead and keep that motherfucker in place. And stop him from doing shit. You were obsessed with finding that, aren't you?
Indeed.
He'll also do this thing called Spirit Bolts, which is just normal raid damage. A Renew will take care of the damage. Fuck off. What's the point of that mechanic? I mean, it barely does any damage to you. A fucking 5 renews and it's good, or just 1 circle healing. Now, what would make this boss very difficult is if you had 5 possible classes in here that could heal themselves. So say if you have 2 Shadow Priests, a Druid, a Paladin as the tank, and quite possibly another Druid or Shaman. That's 5 possible people that he could use to heal himself. So yeah, things could get hectic. Not to mention all the hexing and shit that would be going on. It pretty much then it's an interrupt fest. Like I've been in a group where there was 4 possible healers that this guy could draw off of. Bad. Very bad. And very stupid too. And I died because I was stupid. He used a Warlock ability that I wasn't familiar with, Hellfire. I stood in it. It was dumb. I didn't even see the Deadly Boss mods thing because I was busy looking down at my screen. And I died. Have you found it yet?
Don't worry about that. We're commentating.
It's definitely just been me commentating for like the last 5 minutes. You've just been obsessed with trying to find that fucking pronunciation. I'm telling you, you're not gonna find it.
Yeah,
You're gonna find the correct spelling. You're not gonna find the right pronunciation.
Dictionary.com, asshole.
Dictionary.com isn't gonna come out and say this is pronounced.
Yeah, it does. That's what the dictionary does, is tell you how to pronounce things. Definitely has a little phonetic spelling.
Alright, we're coming up on Kara, which is the only new boss in this 5-man dungeon.
Yeah, they decided to make up a whole new guy.
Yeah, they decided to keep everything the same except for the final guy, which I thought was kind of stupid. Alright, this first attempt's going to be a wipe. So, very quickly I'm going to explain the mechanics. Sorry. Alright, first phase is just going to be his normal phase. You're going to have these like 8 little trash mobs that you can kill. They each have like 20k health each. The little axe he has in his hand, he'll throw it at one random person, and that person will take continuous bleed damage until they're healed all the way up. He'll do a whirlwind that I don't think it hits everybody. I really don't, because I was on my warrior doing this one time, and he definitely did not hit me. When you take like 20% of his health away, he'll do one of 2 possible combinations. He'll either do the Linux first, which you just saw him do, or he'll go into the bear. So if he does the Linux, it's going to be Linux, and then you're going to get the Dragonhawk. He'll stay in the Linux for about 40%, and then he'll do the Dragonhawk for 20%, and it'll be the same thing with the bear. So he'll do the bear, and then he'll do the eagle. So the mechanics for the cat are going to be, he's going to spawn these 2 ads. They need to be DPS down as quickly as possible. And he'll also do this ability called Rage Claw, where he'll target one random person, and he'll take continuous, serious damage.